I'm RaShanah Baldwin, and I'll be talking about Peaches Currency Exchange Cafe right off Garfield and why we should visit DuSable Museum.
And I'm Brendan Greeley, and I'll be talking about the wet and wild water slide at Washington Park.
Welcome to Good in Chicago. I'm RaShanah Baldwin.
I'm Brendan Greeley.
We're here in Washington Park at Peaches Currency Exchange. Super excited to be in Washington Park, right?
Yeah, I realize I know very little about Washington Park. I know I like it so far, but I can't really say I've visited here a lot.
It's a lot of amazing things happening in Washington Park. It's so much around us. We're here at Peaches Currency Exchange, and I wanted to highlight a good Chicagoan.
Okay, hit me with it, RaShanah.
Chef Cliff Rome is a proprietor of Peaches Currency Exchange.
Well, that's where we're at.
Right here. I'm excited for the food.
Wow.
He's been doing great work in Chicago as a restaurateur, business owner, chef, and Peaches Currency Exchange is one of 3 of his restaurants. And he's also a native Inglewoodian like myself. He's making sure that he is keeping people employed. He is continuing to expand all things good in Chicago, and he's one of the highlights.
And cool name too,
Chef Cliff Rome.
Cliff Rome.
Great chef.
I wish I was named after a city.
I want to say he's the GOAT.
Chicago.
You silly. The next person, Theaster Gates.
Okay.
Theaster Gates is a great artist. He's a great entrepreneur.
Okay.
This is his establishment. We got a chance to talk to Chef Trillis, who told us how Peaches and Currency Exchange merged together.
This used to be an actual currency
exchange some 50 years ago.
Wow.
And Theaster Gates decided to buy this currency exchange and make it into a cafe. He's an artist.
Super cool space they've turned it into.
And next door to us is the art incubator, where he also shows art and have different exhibits. So that's really cool. He's doing a lot of great things around Chicago, both him and Chef Cliff Rome, as well as Theaster Gates.
All right, I'm getting a nice lesson on the
Washington
Park scene.
Washington Park South Side. Who cannot forget DuSable Museum? DuSable Museum
is the DuSable Museum right here?
DuSable Museum of African American culture, right here in 56.
It's a little rainy
there. If you guys didn't know.
Do you want me to hold up the umbrella?
Yes, 56, right off King Drive. Right off King Drive. DuSable Museum has started in 1961 to highlight and celebrate African American culture, and I've been performing at this museum. I go here for so many events and activities. It's really rain won't get us. And
DuSable Museum, I want to go.
DuSable Museum, you can do things like Kwanzaa. I love coming to their Kwanzaa celebration.
Okay, what kind of things go on at the Kwanzaa celebration?
Dancing, African drumming, African dance. I grew up taking African dance as a child. I got a chance to perform at the DuSable Museum. So many concerts, so many events.
I wanted to take Irish dancing, but my parents said I just didn't have the legs for it.
You probably won't find Irish dancing at the DuSable Museum. However, you'll find fun, culture, the arts. So I love the DuSable Museum. So that's what's happening when you come to Washington Park. You can see some of the great restaurants, the incubator, and also the museum.
It's just a cool scene.
This is the inside. Look at the inside. Look how gorgeous the inside is.
No, I'm just going to let us get rained up.
Yeah, we are getting rained up. But I still want to show some of the great things that's happening inside of Washington Park.
Yeah, man. What a scene they have here. And the coolest thing I learned about is Washington Park itself, the actual park that the neighborhood's named after.
Yes.
It's got a 36-foot water slide and this sweet pool. It's all at the Aquatic Center. So the pool was actually built in 1891 by Daniel Burnham. I mean, it's got some history.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, so it's pretty cool. And I'm a guy that loves a good water slide, so
rain,
you know, since I'm already wet a little bit, I thought I'd just kind of pretend that I want to show you how much I love a good water slide.
Do you mind if I have rum with this?
Oh no, by all means.
My tea.
So I've got my cabana wear, I've got my swimsuit on. Pretty sweet, right?
Your Oshkosh Bagage, his Oshkosh Bagage, nice wear.
I brought my pool noodle, so I'm going to simulate the effect of how excited I get on a water slide. 36-foot water slide at Washington Park at the Aquatic Center.
You're a geek.
All right, I'm getting on the slide. I'm next in line. Here I go. All right. Now it's my turn.
Is that good enough?
That felt like the real thing. That felt like the real thing.
Yes. You look so geeky. Good adult kid.
All right, that was fun.
As if you didn't need more water in the rain.
Hey, I can't get
And
any
who
better.
is this young man?
So,
Chef Trillis.
yes, I have for you guys some of our signature dishes. So this is our hangover plate, which is our hot honey wings.
Because he's always drunk.
Yep, the scrambled eggs, grits, and this is our falafel wrap. So that's a falafel
For
with
me.
tomatoes, roasted red pepper hummus, and spinach.
Wait,
Thank you,
tell me about this honey
So that hot
sauce.
honey sauce, that's like red gold, right? We came up with the recipe about 5 years ago for New Year's. For everybody
People
showing up
are
in the
hungover
restaurant.
on New Year's.
Yeah, people were hungover for New Year's.
look how
We had to
good
give them
this is.
something to eat that was good. So we come up with the hot honey wings, and they're pretty good.
All right, I
Looks
can't
very
wait to,
nice
can't
and
wait to
gorgeous.
dig into them.
And
Thank
you
you.
made that.
I did.
Thank you, Chef Trillis.
Enjoy, guys.
You're the
Thank
man.
you.
Thanks so
Anytime,
much.
anytime.
Appreciate you.
Anytime.
Get back in there and don't
Cool
get
smile.
wet.
I will.
Excellent. Well, let's dig into some wings.
You have some silverware?
Yeah, I do. I'm going with hands. Come on, they're wings. That's good.
With the glasses on.
Yeah.
You're such a dork. You like it?
Oh, that honey sauce is unbelievable. Kidding me?
My falafel
Chef.
is so good. Chef Trillis,
The currency exchange.
Peaches Currency Exchange.
It was an actual currency exchange. I still can't get
I
over that.
know, it's so amazing inside the
it's cool.
ambiance.
It's a place to hang.
Yes, it
Washington Park. Hit up the pool, hit up the water slide, get
DuSable
wet,
Museum.
and then come have a drink and then get some hangover
Check
wings.
out the art. Yep. Right off 55th and Prairie. South
RaShanah.
side, the best side.
I love it. You got honey sauce on your hand now?
Are you wet enough?
I am.
This has been a presentation of Opie Productions.
Tony, can you shut up?
There's 2,000 bars in this city, maybe 4,000.
Yeah, and all of them,
I lost count.
all
but
of them seem to exist on your
not-
side of the neighborhood, on your side of town.
Yeah, but
Great
I'm-
economic development
I'm trying
happening
to hit
over
them
there.
all. I'm trying to hit them all. It's part of my life mission. I'm still a ways away.
I mean, well, I didn't hit up
No.
any liquor stores on my side of town, but you know.